Hello, my lovely people. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And I know it's like, girl, why you keep using these? Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin. I ramble, I talk a lot, and I get some planning done every time I get on and record. At least I hope so. Some type of crafty organization type thing that I have going on in my life. So today, I'm supposed to be, um, today is Monday the 29th. I'm supposed to be filling this out. It is the end of the day, which is fine, but I am going to be using my Hum and Chub Girl Ultimate Stationery Box. I do have this one here. I did use this for my monthly, but I ordered like 3. And I don't know how that happened. I wasn't reading. They had a sale, so I took advantage of a sale, and the sale gave me the same product again, which is fine. So I was just checking to see if that was my baby. I don't think so. Sorry. I definitely, if you guys have you guys seen the girl that's on Instagram, and she probably has a TikTok, and she'd be like, "Was that the baby?" I am like that, and I every time I say it, I laugh because it reminds me of her. I'm always like constantly like, is it the baby? Right? All the time. Whenever he's not like in my arms. So I am going to use what I have in the sub box first. I do have these circle ones for the days of the week. We have these cool date. I'm going to redate for sure. The question is, am I going to use this washi? And I think I may. I did it last time. You saw that. I don't know if you saw that, but it should be going up on my channel today, actually, because I am so bad. Oh, it's not that I'm so bad. So I'm going to repeat myself from my monthly because the drama that has been happening. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to use the washi or not? I don't know. I don't know. But I do want to use my dashed boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans today. I am using the one that has the little oopsie here. The only oopsie is that this is not cut, these 3 lines, and that's okay. I can avoid them until I can't avoid them. So I'm gonna use this. This is my Archer and Olive B5, and I feel like I can. I need to get started. Let's put that to the side. I also think the fact that it's Monday, I'm feeling a little, I don't know what to do, right? I normally don't use July and everything, but I think I'm going to put July on here somewhere because why not? Now, I have an option of doing like these smaller days of the week, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Use these smaller ones. I use the big ones on my monthly. I think I'm going to use the small ones, so let's take that out. I think I'm going to use the circles. Let's hold on to that. And I think that's all I know for right now. We do have these, which is the profile of the numbers. I like the fact that they're not bold. Because, you know, the days of the week are bold. Should I like make it count? But I like the fact that these are small like those. I may use those. Oh, we have this cute yellow. Maybe I'll use that at the top. I can use that at the top because these don't have any decoration. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Okay. So the reason why I am trying to figure out what I want to put underneath is because these stickers do not reposition well. So once I put it down, that's pretty much where it's going to stay. So like, I should have measured this out a little bit better. It looks like it goes from, I'm okay with covering up some of these dots because it's my birthday week as well. And I have a busy week for work, but I don't have much else going on other than basketball. So I'm going to put this all the way to the end because I believe it's going to cover all 3 days. And if I have enough time, yep, it's sliding up. That's okay. Okay. So it didn't go all the way, and I'm okay with that. Maybe I'll add a little beach ball or something there. Who knows? But let's keep going. So okay. Very cute to start. I didn't pick up my desk. Okay guys, so also bear with me because at the end of the day, now I can actually do all the same color. So I believe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they all are the same color. I can do probably one of each, but I think I'm gonna make it still colorful. Yeah. What was that? The 29th? Today's the 29th, yes. So let's start. I think I want to start with blue because this starts with orange. Yeah. Oh, what am I talking about? It starts on here. The 29th. Yeah, the orange is fine. So we're gonna put I'm gonna put it right underneath. And I just stuck that down. Oh no. All right. So that's how it's gonna be. So temperamental. Tuesday. Feel like that got down slanted. It's okay. Or maybe Monday is slanted. Monday looks slanted for sure. Tuesday. Friday. So we have 29. Aw. They're gonna all be like that. It's annoying. Maybe not. Hmm. So yes, I know that this is the 4th of July and I had the opportunity to do a 4th of July spread, but it's my birthday week, so I tend to not do 4th of July spreads. I really don't use my planner for the weekend. I try to use this for work related things. So I'll probably just put, maybe if there's something that says notes other than to do, that would be nice. Let's see if we can find something. There's like to do pages for sure. Orange is my favorite color. And there's 2 Julys. So let's put this here. Like that. Let's keep going. I will say, I don't know if I like a booklet more than I do these single sheets. I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind on that fact. Let's see what we have here. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think anything says like notes. I may just have to put a box. Oh, these are cute little icons. I didn't use that for. I can use that. I like these little beach ball things. Okay, I may have to just cover those up with boxes. And that's okay. Because we have boxes for sure. Okay, so how cute is this guy? I think I may use him today. Hello. Ready to be on the beach. Looks like he's ready to be on the beach. All right. I feel discombobulated right now. Let's organize just a little bit. Let's put this here. I don't need any more days of the week. So I don't need this. I don't necessarily need this. I just need to give myself a little bit more space. We're going to probably use that. We don't need July anymore. We don't need days of the week. I mean, months. We have some boxes. Can you tell that I'm feeling a little overwhelmed? I'm going to most likely use these for sure. I don't know if I'll use those this time around, but we have some boxes. Now I'm just mixing everything up because that's what's happening. Don't need any more days of the week. These have gold foiling on them, but we'll see. Okay. I'm still live, guys. I'm still recording and it's hearing me. All right. PTSD. That's what's happening right now. All right. So I'm making sure ever so often I look down, not the light is green and that the what is it called? The light is green and the voice thing is like the volume thing is telling me that there's some noise going on. All right, so too cute. So funny. All right, so what do I need to do? What am I planning for? So many things. I think that's what's making me like go crazy. We're gonna use a gray. What is it? Stedler fine liner, and we're gonna start our days at 8 a.m. No, we're gonna start our days at 7 a.m. because my son has games starting at 8 a.m. Now, I won't be going because I'll be at work, but I need to make sure that he's ready, make sure the team does the things, and you know. So now it's only going up until 9 o'clock at night, which is okay. So that gives me that. So I want to do it on this page as well. Let's just go ahead and do it on this page so it doesn't slow me down. 7. Sorry for the quiet, and I probably won't speed it up. Um, but I am battling also a headache. I feel like I'm just giving like I've got everything going on, which is so great. I go into the office tomorrow, so let's make it fun and give myself um a clock in time there. Do I want to do? I have to leave at 7:30. So, ooh, something fell. So I want to see how these boxes pair up here. So now this is the first time I use Mojo Jojo plant stickers, so I don't know how repositionable these are or what have you. But it, these stickers, like this one, is for a one. Goodness gracious! It does a 1 hour block for me. Let's do that. That's going to be travel to work. I also have to pump at certain times. I pump at 6:30 before I leave, and I pump at right before I get into the office, and then I'll pump during my first break, my lunch, and right before I leave for my last break. All the things. So, um, not not my going into the office is just has never been the most fun time for me. Um, and this definitely solidifies that. Having to pump and be away from the baby is not, I'm just not happy about it, and that's okay. So it's my birthday, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it's a happy sunny day, and I'm gonna put it to the for the end of my shift. So we're gonna do that. I may be having to, so this is the other problem. Maybe having to drive to Orlando on Wednesday night to then drive home on Thursday morning. And I may have to do all this with my baby. Things I'm not happy about. But that's okay. It's okay. It's what, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's how I feel. Like, it's fine. I don't mind doing it. My son had practice today at 5. It's actually 5 to 8. So the question is, do I want to add a dash box, or do I want one of these boxes? Whereas then I can do this one from 5. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it from 5 to 6 like that. And then I'll just do an arrow going down. Till 8:30. That's the time I got to pick him up. And that's my driving. So maybe I'll do one of these. And I have to drop him off at his friend's house. Because he has a haircut tomorrow. And he gets to walk from his friend's house to go get his haircut versus me having anything to do. Because again, we are not available tomorrow. Then he has a game at 3:30. So that means that they have to start traveling by 2:30. I don't want to do this. He has a haircut at 11. Let's do that. And also, because dealing with coaches and stuff, I love them. I really do. Like, I appreciate all the things that they do. But my son doesn't know if he has 2 games tomorrow. So I also don't know if I'm going to be going to his games because I'm at work. And so at 4:30, I will either be driving to his game or driving home. I don't know yet. The beauty of kids. So there's that. Now let's see what else. Wednesday's up in there. And I may be doing a drive at 9 o'clock at night. So let's put that here. What else? Thursday. So fun things happening on Thursday. Let's grab I'm gonna grab these smaller boxes. So yeah, I have to go to work, so I won't be able to go to his game. That makes me sad, but that's okay. Because I don't have to go into the office. So he has a thing at 10:30 and 8:30. I mean 8 o'clock. Yeah, I have to be in the office, but I mean I have to work, so that's fine. Like there's just a difference of having to be in the office and working and like just getting to wake up, turn on my computer and get going. What I do is so that you guys like just have an idea. I tend to prepare everything I need for work the day before. I am that person. I'm that person where like my computer's set up, everything, and if I don't set it up, guys, I am at like um at 5 in the morning. I'll get up and I'll do it. Um, that's just the craziness that happens. What's also happening? We have my favorite person coming to town. Let's look here and see. That's funny. I'm gonna have to give him a pink one. That's okay. He's ready to go. You can build Santa. No, I think I'm gonna use a pink one because that's what I would need here. That's alright. He doesn't watch my videos. But one of my favorite people is coming in at 7:30 is his flight. So let's add that here. All right. What else is happening? This is all life, guys. This is just things out of my control. Professional snack thief. That is me when I have when I have to drive. Let's grab a to-do list up here. And I think that's my baby boy waking up so that, makes it fun. Let's see. Oh, he's up. All right, guys, I'll be right back. You won't feel a thing. Okay, hours later, welcome. It was just 5 seconds for you guys, or not even. What else did I want to do? I do want to add in my to-dos. Maybe I can use the washi for this part here as well, or do we have some cute stickers like I did at the top up there? Let's see. Let's move my Mojo Jojo plans stickers. We have green birds that would not, that don't really fit. They don't fit. Okay. Let's see. Now I could do this washi. It's cute. It has like different colors. Let's do that. And this is the Summer Mood WT304B. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that Hubman and Chub Girl only they sell the washi together. It's one washi. And you may hear my son. He may be doing a cameo today. He's watching Elmo because he took a weird nap and now here he is bugging out. And the problem is, and he's not sleepy because I was sitting in the dark with him for about an hour and a half. It's not that he's sleepy because he took a good nap. It's now that he's like, I need to give him time to chill by himself to then go back and be like, hey baby, it's time to go to sleep. I gotta be in the office tomorrow, so that's the other part. I don't want to be tired in the morning, and that has happened for sure. So let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to lift this. I'm going to try. See if I can just get this. Look how much space that is. It's not much. Yeah, I don't need it to come up a lot. Just like, I want it to be underneath the washi. That's all. So I think that that's enough. I know I'm like ruining it, but I think that that's enough. I wonder if their washi tape is okay to be like moved. I don't know. It's a pretty thick washi too, which would be good if you don't like the see-through effect. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And I'm going to take my, what is this called? My paper folding tool, and just lay that a little bit because it's wrinkled now. All right. Because again, I'm going to use this for notes. Nope. Just a little bit more. Cut it right there. Very cool. Perfect. All right. Let's put some, what do I want to put there? I'm going to put the things, I'm going to do 2 different to-dos, some priorities for the week. And half of them are going to be for work. The other half are going to be for a home. And do I want to use these pre-cut ones? And just do 4 and then 4. This has become very functional. I'm not mad at it. I do want to add two titles. Sorry. Now, there's some things that say to do, which is fine. Ooh, if I could find them, that would be great. Where are you to do's? So we have these ones that are like boring. Boring only because I know that there's different kinds. There's other kinds. Let's see. Is it in the pages? It is. So it's these. Aw. They change up everything else, but they didn't make different ones on that. So here is my options. I can do a boring to do for work. And I could just put this here. And we could do to do. And then I could write in the word work. Boring. Right? And just do some layering here. And then grab this to-do list and bring it down here. Because I don't have as many to-do list things for home because honestly I won't be home. So there's that. Okay. And now I need to, do I want to use these small ones for like notes? I like this little, it looks like the beach. Do we have two of them? I'll use two of them. Let's see. We have some cool ones here that have waves. I can do an orange one here and a blue one on this side. I think that's cute. And I could layer it with some other stuff. Oh, that's slanted. Let's see. Hopefully I put it only on the washi. Come on. There we go. Thank you. There we go. I like that. All right. So the functional stuff is on here. If I do bullets, I'll find some bullets. We have these here. We have some. Take 5. Welcome back. Hi, guys. So I'm going to try to be quick because I've said this already 3 times. And I know that the video, my original video, was cut because of lack of storage, which is mind-boggling to me because I always have storage. I always make sure that I have enough storage to do the full video, but I was doing too much. So I'm just going to go over everything that I went over again because I want you guys to experience what I created, right? I created it for me, but everything that I explained it for you guys. And I appreciate you guys as subscribers. So here we go again. I used the monograph Archer and Olive pens to write my notes. Here I'm writing on Mojo Jojo stickers, Archer and Olive paper, and Hubman and Chub Girl stickers. So it does take a little bit to dry. The beauty of it is that I saw that it changed color. It was like shiny and now it's like more of a matte black color, which is pretty cool and pretty nice. When I was writing on the Hubman and Chub Girl stickers, I felt like I had to lift my pen up a little bit and write a little lighter. It didn't glide as well as it did on the Archer and Olive paper. And that is my take on the monograph that I use. I also wanted to show you guys that I fill in some of my plans, not all of them. I don't do like minute to hour type things, just some call outs and then what I need to do. I could do my to-do list with you guys now, but my son is ready to go to sleep and I am like 10 minutes past the time I was supposed to be here. My son is doing a great job just, corralling him and keeping him chill while I go over this. It is not balanced, but I don't know what's going to happen on Thursday. I am going to be pretty busy on Thursday. On Friday, it's just games and work, so I don't think it's going to be that crazy. And then my home to-do list is shorter because I'm not going to be home. So there's that. And these are for my work notes. So I will put the meeting that I may have on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, here. And then the one that I always have on Wednesday, I'll just put here. I just do bullets, whatever I want to remember. I take another page and I just scribble, as we go through, just so that I can keep in mind what's happening. I know um, not everybody likes when you take notes. But that's the only way that I can remember. I have pregnancy brain where I can remember today and then tomorrow I'll be like, didn't I tell you? No, I just told my brain, very loudly probably, that I thought I was going to have this epiphany and let you know. It's just it's my reality right now. So I will be doing a work to-do list, probably tomorrow in the morning and going from there. If you are enjoying my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I greatly appreciate all of you. This takes a lot of work. Even the fact that I don't edit my videos much, but I do go into detail as to how I plan and what I'm thinking and how I do things and why I do things. So thank you for, being true ones and, subscribing and watching. I greatly appreciate all of you. If you made it this far, you're a real one. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye now.